Imagine sitting at your desk with a cup of coffee, sketching your favorite characters while the money rolls in effortlessly. Sounds too good to be true? Well, think again. In today's video, we'll dive into a compelling way to generate cash online creating and monetizing webcomics and web series. We're about to explore a whole new realm of creativity leveraged by the digital world, which could be your next ticket to financial freedom, and guess what? No over-the-top expertise required. Stay with us till the end, and not only will you learn how to turn your sketches into money-making machines, but we'll also be sharing exclusive tips to legally protect your creations and ramp up exposure in no time. Now, wouldn't you want to maximize your profits while safeguarding your masterpieces? Buckle up and let's get started. Alright folks, that's a wrap for this video, but don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. If you're curious about diving more into topics just like this one, click right here on this video. Trust me, you won't regret it. Define your concept. Choose a unique and engaging idea for your webcomic or web series. Starting your own webcomic or web series can be a great way to showcase your creativity and storytelling skills. However, the concept you choose for your series plays a crucial role in its success or failure. Here's a deeper look into defining your concept. Idea generation. The first step is coming up with an idea that's not only unique but also engaging enough to captivate an audience. Brainstorm. Explore ongoing trends, delve into various genres, cultures, historical events, fantasy worlds, or even create niche content based on your personal interests or experiences. Creating characters. Design distinctive, relatable, and complex characters. They should have unique personalities, backgrounds, and development arcs that will capture the interest of your audience. You may choose to complement these with quirky side characters or antagonists to create a dynamic environment. Building world. From futurism, dystopian societies, to magical realms, explore your imagination to create a unique world or reality for your webcomic series. This world should inherently support and influence your storyline and characters. Plotting storyline. Develop a captivating and structured plotline. The story should have sufficient tension, conflict, resolution, and suspense to engage your audience. Remember to keep it consistent with the character's personality traits and the world you've created. Humor or serious. Decide on the tone. A humorous or satirical comic strip about modern life can be as engaging as a serious, thought-provoking dystopian series. The tone depends entirely on your content and the audience you wish to target. Uniqueness. Your concept should be something that makes your series stand apart from others. It could be the way you tell the story, your characters, or even your artistic style. Do not shy away from exploring unorthodox or unconventional ideas. Engaging. No matter how unique, your concept should also be engaging. Regular cliffhangers, plot twists, and meaningful character interactions often make the audience come back for more. Broad appeal. While it's important to pick a niche, ensure your concept appeals to a broad enough audience to gain traction. An obscure concept might not engage as much viewership. Feasibility. The webcomic or web series concept you decide should be feasible for you to execute. Consider the time, resources, expertise required, and make sure you can realistically produce it. Test audience. Finally, before fully diving into your project, it can be beneficial to run your concept by a test audience. This could be close friends or family who can provide feedback and help you refine your idea. Remember, defining your concept and sticking to it is essential in building and retaining a loyal fanbase for your webcomic or web series. Take your time, conduct thorough research, and choose a concept you enjoy and believe in. Identify your audience. Determine who your audience is and cater your content to their interests. Identifying your audience is a crucial first step in creating compelling content, whether it is for marketing, business communication, public speaking, or content strategy. Your audience will determine the language, tone, style, and substance of your content. Catering your content to your audience's interests means understanding their needs, values, and preferences and using this understanding to shape your content. Who are they? The first part of identifying your audience involves understanding who they are. This could involve demographic information like their age, gender, occupation, education level, or cultural background. It could also involve psychographic data, such as their interests, beliefs, values, attitudes, or lifestyle. What are their interests? Once you know who your audience is, you need to understand what their interests are. Audience interests could range from hobbies and leisure activities to professional interests and concerns. Understanding your audience's interests will help you create content that is relevant and appealing to them. What are their needs and preferences? Understanding your audience's needs and preferences is key to creating content that resonates with them. What information are they looking for? What problems do they need to solve? What do they value or care about? What communication styles or formats do they prefer? Once you have a solid understanding of your audience, you can start creating content that caters to their interests. This could involve choosing topics or themes that are relevant to your audience's interests or needs. Using a language and tone that is appropriate for your audience. Presenting information in a way that is easy for your audience to understand and use. Providing value to your audience by offering useful, actionable, or entertaining content. Engaging your audience by incorporating interactive elements or prompting discussions. Using formats or platforms that your audience prefers. By identifying your audience and catering your content to their interests, you can increase the effectiveness of your communication, strengthen your relationship with your audience, and achieve your content goals more successfully. Develop your characters and plot. Design memorable characters and a compelling storyline to draw readers in. Developing characters and plots is a daunting yet exciting process as it's the soul of every story. Getting started may seem challenging, but with careful thought and understanding, you can craft memorable characters and compelling storylines that will capture your readers' attention and keep them engaged. Character development. Create multidimensional characters. Characters with depth are memorable. Give your characters strengths, weaknesses, and fears. Let them have pasts that shapes their decisions and futures. This will make them relatable and engaging. Develop character backgrounds. Each character's history affects their actions, beliefs, and desires. So, delve into their life stories. This adds depth and meaning to their actions in the narrative. Make your characters grow. Characters should evolve throughout the story. Their experiences should shape them, making them learn, grow, and develop. This growth makes readers emotionally invested in them. Make them realistic. Even if your story is fantastical, the characters need to feel real. This means they react in ways that are true to human nature. Also, make their dialogues sound like they would in real life. Plot development. Plan your story. Having a general idea of where your story is heading keeps you on track. Consider making a plot outline to identify the main events and how they progress. Develop conflict. Conflict is a crucial part of any plot. It's what drives the story and keeps readers hooked. Whether it's a war, a mystery, a personal dilemma, or a love triangle, having a good conflict enhances your plot. Pace your stories. Understanding pacing is essential. Build tension throughout your storyline but give the readers time to breathe with slower-paced sections after intense scenes. Use foreshadowing and mystery. Tease future events. Use misdirection and keep some elements of the story a mystery to add intrigue and make readers keep turning those pages. Ensure a satisfying resolution. After all the challenges and developments, ensure your characters achieve closure. Their arcs should be completed effectively, and conflicts should be resolved, unless you're planning a sequel. Remember, creating memorable characters and a compelling storyline is all about balance. It takes time, patience, and a lot of editing. Stay consistent with your character behaviors, juggle plot developments carefully, and constantly consider the reader's perspective. Keep your readers engaged, surprise them, but most importantly, tell a story that you are passionate about. When you are invested in your characters and your plot, it shines through in your writing and becomes infectious to readers. Create your content. Get to work on creating your webcomic or web series, ensuring high-quality images and engaging storylines. Creating your webcomic or web series is an exciting venture that presents an opportunity to bring your unique narratives and characters to life. Having decided on your artwork style and plot, the next step requires you to get creative and construct your website content. Creating high-quality images. The aesthetic appeal of your webcomic or web series is primarily dependent on your imagery. It's essential to create high-quality images to ensure that your work does not suffer from pixelation or blurriness, which can deter readers. Illustration tools. Utilize professional illustration tools to their full potential. Software programs such as Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop, Corel Painter or Draw, and Procreate can allow you to create stellar artwork digitally. Image resolution. Ensure all your images are in high resolution, typically between 300,600 dpi, dots per inch, for clarity and sharpness. Consistency. Additionally, creating a visual consistency throughout your comic series is vital. Similar styles, color schemes, and recurring motifs can hook the readers and create brand recognition. Building engaging storylines. An engaging storyline is one that continually piques the reader's interest, persuading them to return for the next comic strip or episode. Structure. Plot your story beforehand, knowing the beginning, middle, and end. Each strip or episode in your webcomic or series should have its mini-arc, contributing to the overall storyline. Character development. Your characters should be dynamic and engaging. Give them depth, flaws, and growth that bring them closer to being relatable and human-like. Conflict and resolution. Incorporate elements of tension, suspense, and conflict to keep readers on edge. Having resolutions to these conflicts not only satisfies the reader but also increases anticipation for future plots. Humor and emotion. Depending on your genre, weaving in humor and emotional beats can greatly enhance the impact of your story. Remember that creating a successful webcomic or series takes time and practice. Keep refining your work based on the feedback received, and over time, you'll see a growth in your audience. Happy creating. Build a website. Develop a professional website where you can publish your work. Building a professional website where you can showcase your work is a smart and effective way to build your digital presence. Whether you're a writer, photographer, designer, or business owner, having your website can help you reach a wider audience, exhibit your portfolio, and assert your professionalism. Choosing the platform. There are several website builders available that are user-friendly and require no coding skills like WordPress, Wix, Joomla, and Squarespace. These platforms offer templates, customization options, and support to help you build your site. Planning. Before you dive in, plan out the essential features for your site like home, about, contact, and portfolio or gallery sections. If you're selling a product or service, you'll want an online shop or booking system. Prepare the content you need, like bio info, project descriptions, and high-quality images of your work. Design. Choose a design that suits your style and professionalism. Ensure that the site is user-friendly with easy navigation. Use cohesive color schemes, fonts, and layouts. Remember, the goal is to highlight your work, so opt for designs that let your projects shine. Domain and hosting. Choose a domain name representing your brand or your name. You'll also need a hosting service. Some website builders include hosting, or you can purchase it separately through the services like Bluehost or HostGator. SEO. Implement SEO strategies to improve your website's visibility on search engines. This includes using keywords in your content, creating quality content regularly, and adding meta tags and descriptions. Portfolio. This is where you publish your work. Provide enough details about each project, including the development process, challenges, or any special techniques. This will help visitors understand your skill level and your approach to work. Contact and social media links. It's essential to include contact information so potential clients or customers can get in touch. Also, incorporating social media buttons will extend your online presence and provide additional platforms for showcasing your work. Testing and launching. Prior to launch, test your website on various devices and browsers to ensure it functions correctly. Regularly update your site post-launch to maintain its relevance and keep up with emerging trends. Analytics. Use Google Analytics or similar tools to track your website's performance. This data will help you understand your audience better and optimize your content. Promotion. After launching your website, promote it through different channels. Use social media, email newsletters, or even physical business cards to spread the word. Building a professional website to publish your work can significantly enhance your career, offering you an online stage to highlight your skills and attract potential clients or customers. It can be a fun and rewarding project that delivers substantial professional rewards. Advertise. Use social media and other digital advertising platforms to promote your webcomic or web series. Advertising your webcomic or web series is an essential aspect of getting your content in front of a wider audience. With the rise of social media and other digital advertising platforms, reaching thousands of potential readers or viewers has never gotten easier. These platforms provide a cost-effective and efficient way to promote your content, increase visibility, and grow your audience base. Social media advertising. Facebook. With over 2.7 billion users worldwide, Facebook offers a targeting options, including age, location, and interests. You can also create look-alike audiences that resemble your current audience, allowing you to reach people likely interested in your webcomic or web series. Instagram. Being a visually driven platform, Instagram is ideal for promoting webcomics. Utilizing Instagram stories and in-feed posts for regular updates and teasers of your content can attract viewers. Use popular hashtags related to your genre to make your content more discoverable. Twitter. Twitter can be leveraged for timely conversations and discussions. Regular tweet updates or live tweeting during new launches can help raise awareness. Hashtags are also significant on this platform. YouTube. If your web series is in a video format, YouTube is a highly effective platform. Create engaging thumbnails and utilize SEO-friendly titles and descriptions to increase visibility in search results. LinkedIn. If your webcomic or web series is business-themed or industry-specific, LinkedIn could be an effective platform for promotion. Digital advertising platforms. Google AdWords. Google provides an enormously potential audience. Using Google AdWords, you can target keywords related to your webcomic or web series, and your ads can appear above Google search results. Programmatic advertising. Programmatic platforms let you automate ad buying by targeting a specific audience. Using real-time data, these platforms place your ads on various digital platforms where your potential audience is likely to be. Sponsored content. This is usually a collaboration with blog owners or digital publications. Your webcomic or web series can be highlighted in an article, blog post, or a featured section. Tips. Always keep track of your results. Utilize the insights and analytics provided by these platforms to understand what's working and what's not. This will help you fine-tune your strategy over time. In conclusion, the use of social media and digital ad platforms offers a multitude of ways to promote your webcomic or web series, making it easier than ever to connect with potential readers or viewers around the globe. The key to successful advertising lies in understanding which platforms are most relevant to your target audience and focusing your efforts there. Personal interaction and engagement also go a long way in boosting your visibility and fostering loyalty. Monetize. Monetize your site using ads, selling merchandise, offering exclusive content for paying subscribers, or utilizing crowdfunding platforms like Patreon. If you have a website that pulls in a considerable number of visitors, you have an enormous opportunity to generate income. Whether you're a business owner, a blogger, or a savvy tech enthusiast, you can monetize your site in several ways. Here is a comprehensive exploration of monetization methods like ads, selling merchandise, offering exclusive content, and crowdfunding platforms like Patreon. Monetizing through ads. One of the most straightforward ways to monetize your site is through ads. Google AdSense is a popular choice to start with. It's a program run by Google through which website publishers in the Google network of content sites serve interactive media advertisements targeted to the site's content and audience. So, when a visitor clicks on an ad, you earn money. This method is called PPC, pay per click. There are also CPM, cost per mile, ads that pay you according to how many people have seen the ad. Selling merchandise. If your website has a loyal fanbase, selling merchandise can be a great way to monetize your site. You can sell anything: t-shirts, mugs, tote bags, posters, or any other items that your audience might like. Online platforms like Shopify, Etsy, or WooCommerce are great for setting up your online shop. Make sure your merchandise aligns with your brand and appeals to your audience. Exclusive content for paying subscribers. Another approach to monetize your website is by offering exclusive content for your paying subscribers. This model is best suited if you generate high-quality, unique content that people can't find anywhere else. This could be in-depth guides, video tutorials, online courses, ebooks, webinars, or podcasts. You can create a membership section in your site where only paying subscribers can access this exclusive content. Crowdfunding through Patreon. If the content you produce has cultural, educational, or entertainment value, you can use crowdfunding platforms like Patreon. These platforms allow creators to build a community of dedicated fans who sign up to regularly support their work financially. This is possible thanks to the patronage system wherein fans or patrons donate a certain amount either per piece of content created or per month. In turn, you provide your patrons with rewards based on the level of their support. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to monetizing your website. It's beneficial to experiment with multiple methods and determine what works best for your site. Just ensure that your monetization strategies don't diminish the user experience. Maintaining trust and loyalty with your audience is crucial as you leverage these opportunities. Release on a regular schedule. Consistently publish new content to keep your audience coming back. Publishing content on a regular schedule is one of the key principles of successful content marketing. Irrespective of the medium, be it blogs, podcasts, videos, or social media posts, consistency is crucial in maintaining and building your audience over time. An unpredictable schedule or large gaps between releases may lead to disinterest or disengagement among your followers and hence, decreased visibility. To keep your audience's interest alive and preserve their loyalty, you need to ensure a regular flow of fresh, relevant, and engaging content. Whether you choose to post daily, weekly, bi-weekly, or even monthly depends entirely on your capacity to create quality content and the type of content you're offering. Regular release schedules build trust with your audience. They know they can count on you to deliver new content at a specific time. This helps to create anticipation, making your audience look forward to your next release. Over time, this fosters a sense of community among your followers, as they start discussions and engage with your content and each other. Moreover, from a SEO perspective, regular publishing is also beneficial. Search engines prefer websites that are consistently updated with new content and might index your site more often if there's fresh content consistently. This can ultimately lead to better search rankings, thus increasing your visibility and reach. A content calendar could be a handy tool to organize and schedule your posts in advance. It also gives you a clear idea of what needs to be done and when. Ultimately, understanding your audience and their preferences, and delivering quality content to them consistently, is the key to successful content strategy. Inconsistency or failure to adhere to a publishing schedule might lead to losing a chunk of your audience to competitors who are more consistent. Therefore, it's essential to set a schedule that's practical, manageable, and aligning with your brand's goals. Engage with your audience. Interact with your audience through comments, social media, or even fan events. Engaging with your audience is a critical aspect of managing any platform, be it a blog, podcast, YouTube channel, or any social media profile. Interacting with your viewers or readers can enhance loyalty, increase engagement, and provide valuable insights into what your audience appreciates and desires. One crucial way to engage with your audience is through comments. Responding to your audience's comments on your content posts is a great way to manifest that their opinions are valued. By addressing their inquiries or acknowledging their opinions, you build a connection and encourage them to interact more in the future. It also gives you an opportunity to continue the conversation that your content started, adding depth to your original ideas through discussion. Actively participating on social media is another great method for audience engagement. Sharing updates, behind-the-scenes insights, or simply joining trending conversations could give your audience more reasons to interact with your social media profiles. A cleverly timed tweet or Instagram story could bring laughs or provoke thoughts, bearing the power to convert passive spectators into active participants. Holding events like Q&A sessions, meet and greets, or other fan events can also be beneficial. These not only excite your audience for an opportunity to directly interact with you but also make them feel more associated with your brand or personality. Online platforms like Zoom or Instagram Live have made it easier than ever to host such interactive events. It's one of the brilliant ways to humanize your brand and make your audience feel that they are part of a community. Remember, the goal of audience engagement is not just increasing numbers, likes, shares, or followers. It's about establishing a genuine relationship with your audience. Interacting with your viewers or readers can turn them from passive consumers into active co-creators in the creative process. Moreover, understanding your audience's preferences, feedback, and questions can guide you in developing future content that resonates with them. Expand your brand. Once your webcomic or series is established, consider expanding to other mediums like animated series, graphic novels, or podcasts. Expanding your brand is an essential component of evolving your digital webcomic or series from a sideline endeavor to a full-fledged business. By reaching beyond the confines of your original platform, you provide more room for your brand to grow, making it more visible and accessible to current and potential fans. Here are several ways to branch out and enrich your brand. Animated series. Utilizing this medium allows you to fully utilize the visual aspect of your content. By creating an animated series, your characters come alive, attracting a wider audience. Websites like YouTube, Netflix, and other streaming platforms are ideal places to host your animated series. Research and collaborate with talented animators that could help render your webcomic into animated video formats. Graphic novels. A webcomic series can be beautifully transitioned into a graphic novel. This allows your series to reach an entirely different fanbase that prefers hard copies to digital platforms. Selling these novels online or in bookstores can be an additional income stream and provides your fans with a tangible piece of your creative world. Podcasts. This form of media has grown tremendously in popularity in recent years. You can use this as an opportunity to share behind-the-scenes information, interview artists, or collaborate with other creators. Moreover, you could create an audio drama version of your webcomic or series. It's another method to make your story available to people who might prefer listening rather than reading. Merchandising. Consider partnering with local or online businesses to create merchandise based on your series. T-shirts, mugs, posters, action figures, or even a clothing line are all potential commodities. This not only promotes your brand but also brings an additional source of revenue. Collaborations. Team up with other content creators for cross-promotion. You could host guest comics from other artists on your platform, or vice versa. Also, consider endorsements from influencers whose audience aligns with your target demographic. Social media. Utilize different platforms such as Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, etc. to promote your work, hold contests, live chats, or Q&As and engage with your fans. A winning social media strategy can significantly enhance awareness and recognition around your brand. Community engagements. Participate in events like comic cons, book signings, art exhibitions, and more. This allows for personal interaction with your fans and creates goodwill for your brand. Remember, embarking on this path requires a mixture of creativity, strategy, patience, and grit. Not every mode of expansion may be right for your brand. The key is finding which ones align with your vision and the preferences of your target audience. Implement one method at a time, evaluate, learn, and then move on to the next. It's all about finding the right balance that consolidates your brand's presence both online and in the real world. Utilize affiliates and sponsorships. Partner with brands for sponsorships or join affiliate programs to earn additional income. Affiliate marketing remains one of the most efficient ways to monetize online activities, especially for businesses and individuals with significant online presence. By joining affiliate programs, you could promote other brands' products and services, earning a commission on every sale made through your channel. This not only opens up avenues for additional income but also helps enrich your content offerings, providing variety for your audience in the process. Sponsorships, on the other hand, are where brands pay to get their products directly promoted or reviewed on your platform. This could be in the form of blog posts featuring their product, video advertisements, product placements, or sponsored content. However, to maximize from these partnerships, it's important to select brands and products that align with your content and resonate with your audience. For instance, if you run a health and fitness blog, partnering with a sportswear brand or a fitness supplements brand would be relevant. This ensures the genuineness of your promotions and avoids turning off your audience with blatant advertising. Make sure you comply with the necessary disclosure requirements when promoting affiliate links or sponsored content. Transparency helps maintain trust and loyalty with your followers. It is also a requirement by the Federal Trade Commission in many countries to ensure ethical business practices. You should also actively communicate with your affiliate manager or brand representative. This would help you stay updated on current promotions, get early notice of upcoming deals, get marketing advice, and address any issues promptly. Finally, whatever route you opt for, be it affiliate partnerships or sponsorships, it is vital to monitor and analyze the success of these collaborations. Track your sales, click-through rates, and overall engagement levels. This data can provide valuable insights, guiding your future partnership decisions and content strategy. Maintaining a performance-driven approach can help optimize your earnings from these revenue streams. Remember, the key to a successful partnership is maintaining the authenticity of your content while providing value to both your partners and your audience. An effective partnership should be beneficial for all parties involved. You earn additional income, the partnering brands gain promotion and exposure, and your audience gets access to valuable products or services that resonate with them. By leveraging affiliate programs and sponsorships, you can effectively monetize your online presence, diversifying your income and reinforcing your brand's prowess within your field of expertise. Create a merchandising line. Develop merchandise related to your webcomic or series, such as t-shirts, mugs, posters, etc. Having dedicated merchandise for your webcomic or series can be a fruitful opportunity not just to generate additional income, but also to increase brand awareness and create a deeper connection with your audience. This guide outlines some basic steps and considerations when planning and developing your merchandising line. Identify your key elements. Before anything else, Identify what defining aspects of your webcomic or series could be used in designing merchandise. This can include popular characters, memorable quotes, iconic symbols, or even the comic title. Understand your audience. Study your audience demographics and preferences. This will help inform your decisions about what type of merchandise might be popular. Younger audiences may prefer items like t-shirts, stickers, and posters, while an older audience might prefer mugs, journals, or home decor items. Select your range. Once you understand your audience's preferences, you can decide on the range of products to offer. It's recommended to start small, test, and then increase your range. Design and quality. For the design of the merchandise, collaborate with a good graphic designer who can translate your ideas into designs that will look good on various products. Ensure that the products you choose are of high quality. Poor quality merchandise can damage your brand reputation. Production. Depending on your budget and available resources, you can opt for mass production or a made-to-order model. Services like print on demand, POD, are popular and cost-effective for beginners. Pricing. Your pricing strategy should cover all costs, including production, taxes, shipping, etc., and offer a reasonable profit margin, while also being acceptable to your customer base. Promotion. Utilize your existing platforms such as the comic website, social media channels, and newsletters to promote your new merchandise. If you have a physical presence at comic conventions, these can be perfect places to showcase your merchandise. Distribution. Consider how you will distribute your merchandise. Many online services handle both production and shipping, reducing your workload. Adding a merchandise line to your webcomic or series brand can feel like a big leap, but with careful planning and understanding, it can be a successful additional income stream and branding tool. Always remember to uphold the same quality and dedication in your merchandise as you do in your comic series. Keep improving and innovating. Regularly update and improve the website, storyline, and reader experience to keep the audience coming back. In the highly competitive digital world, the key to maintaining a strong online presence lies in continuous improvement and innovation. To ensure your audience keeps coming back, it is crucial to regularly update not only the website's functionality and design but the storyline and overall reader experience too. For the website, ensure that it is user-friendly and regularly updated to meet current technology standards. This includes ensuring the site is fast, secure, reliable, easy to navigate, and compatible with different devices and browsers. The website should also be visually appealing, employing modern and appealing templates and graphics. Additionally, consider integrating features that promote user engagement, such as comment sections, forums, or user profiles. Website updates aren't all about aesthetics or speed, though. They are also about updating the content regularly. Fresh, relevant, and engaging content not only keeps the audience coming back, but it also contributes significantly to search engine optimization, SEO, which expands your site's digital reach and visibility. On the storyline part, keep it exciting and evolving. Never let your content become static or stale. Introduce new plot twists, characters, or themes that will surprise and captivate your readers. User feedback can be invaluable here. Encourage your readers to share their ideas or discuss the storyline to glean insights about what direction the storyline should take. Improving the reader experience also requires focusing on factors beyond the site's infrastructure and engaging content. This means shaping every interaction the readers have with your content brand, from the website's user interface, accessibility features, and how the content is organized, to how you handle users' feedback and queries. Innovation must go hand in hand with all the improvements. Always explore new and creative ways to make your website more engaging. Utilize cutting-edge technologies like artificial intelligence, AI, for personalized recommendations, or virtual reality, VR, for immersive storytelling. In conclusion, the process of keep improving and innovating your website means always putting your audience first. It's about understanding their needs, feedback, and behavior to continually evolve and enhance their experience. This way, you not only retain your existing audience but also attract new visitors to your website. Sell licensing rights. As your webcomic or web series popularity grows, consider selling licensing rights for further monetization. Selling licensing rights essentially means allowing another party or parties to use your intellectual property, in this case, your webcomic or web series, in return for a fee. This is a smart way to generate additional revenue from your content, as your webcomic or web series may be used in other forms besides just digital viewing. Merchandise, books, games, and even spin-off series are just a few examples of ways your content can expand through licensing. The more popular your webcomic or web series becomes, the more demand there will be for any related content, making licensing a lucrative opportunity. However, it is important to carefully manage and control the use of your content to maintain its quality, reputation, and values. This is generally managed via a license agreement. A well-drawn license agreement will specify how the licensee can use the content, where they can use it, and for how long. One major advantage of selling licensing rights is that it helps expand recognition of your content. The licensee stands to benefit from the popularity and credibility of your webcomic or web series, encouraging them to promote it themselves, which, in return, will further increase your audience and potential for profits. For example, if a company licenses your popular webcomic to create a line of merchandise, e.g. action figures, clothing, posters, etc., these products serve as advertising tools, enhancing your exposure and fanbase. Moreover, selling licensing rights can result in a consistent revenue stream. Depending on your agreement, you may get paid a flat fee for the usage of your intellectual property, or earn royalties based on the licensee's sales or profits. Nonetheless, venturing into licensing requires careful consideration and planning. You need to ensure that your intellectual property is well protected, the terms of the licensing agreements are favorable, and the potential licensees align with your brand and reputation. Always consult with a legal professional when considering licensing to ensure your interests are protected in the agreement. In conclusion, as the popularity of your webcomic or web series grows, selling licensing rights can offer a valuable source of further monetization, and if properly managed, crucial brand development. Leverage SEO. Utilize search engine optimization strategies to improve your website's visibility and attract more audience. Search engine optimization, SEO, is a practice used to increase the quantity and quality of traffic to a website through organic search engine results. It aims to improve visibility by making your website more attractive to search engines. If you leverage SEO, you can significantly boost your website's rankings, attract a larger audience, and ultimately increase conversions. Effective SEO practices involve different techniques. However, they all revolve around three fundamental aspects: relevance, usefulness, and authority. Relevance. Search engines analyze the relevance between the search query and the content on your site. You need to identify keywords related to your products or services and include them in your site's content. Doing this improves your website's chances of showing in the search results when those keywords are used. Usefulness. Top ranking in search engine results isn't all about stringing keywords together. The content must be useful. If your website provides valuable and clear answers to visitors' questions, search engines will rank it higher. This happens because search engines aim to provide searchers with the most beneficial and relevant results first. Authority. A website with authority is one that reliable sources have acknowledged. Getting high-quality links from reputable websites can significantly improve your site's authority. The more your site is referred to by trusted sources, the higher it can rank. However, SEO isn't merely a one-time practice, but rather an ongoing commitment. Search engines regularly change their algorithms, making it crucial to stay up to date on the latest practices in SEO. It's essential to leverage SEO as a tool for increasing your website's visibility, improving its traffic, and attracting a wider audience. This requires a strategic approach, and it may take a little time before you see results, but the payoff will be worth it. From targeting the right audience to refining your website design, using SEO effectively can lead to increased visibility and more conversions. Hence, master SEO strategies. Keep your content fresh, relevant, and valuable. Build connections with other trustworthy sites. By effectively leveraging these strategies, you will better position your website on search engine rankings, reach more audience, and drive growth for your business. But hey, before you dash off, do me a quick favor, will you? If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We've got a lot more fascinating content lined up for you, and subscribing is the easiest way to ensure you don't miss out. Plus, every subscription supports our channel and makes it possible for us to keep bringing you content like this. And if you found this video valuable, why not let us know by giving it a big thumbs up? It's just a click for you, but it means the world to us. Plus, it helps other people discover our content. Do you have any questions about what we covered today? Or maybe there's a different topic you're interested in seeing us tackle? Leave us a comment down below. We love hearing from you, and your feedback helps guide the videos we produce in future. Finally, but most importantly, click on that little bell icon to turn on post notifications. This way, you're always informed the moment we drop a new video. Hulu distractions can wait, but our content? You surely wouldn't want to miss out on that. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.